Hey y'all, Little Flix here, and we're back to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. again. This is season 2, episode 12, and it's called Who You Really Are. The title itself makes me feel like it's still going to be about Skye. Finding out about her new gift, that she's a gifted now, which is kind of what I was expecting somewhat, then I didn't. In season 1, I was thinking, after I watched this last episode, I was expecting her to have some kind of cool superpower thing, and not clear what's happening with her at the moment, apart from when she gets emotional or other people get angry as well, things start shaking or exploding, as we saw last episode. So it'll be interesting to see where this whole storyline with her goes. Haven't seen Ward in a while, so it'll be very interesting to see where his story is going to, because as I've mentioned, I really don't have a clue what they're doing with him this season, so it'll be very, very interesting. Another thing is that I'm recording through OBS for the first time. I know that my season 1 bloopers were done this way. That just shows you when I was watching things. But I'm hoping that the sound is going to be okay, because usually I have 2 separate audio tracks that I can control in editing and bump up or lower, whereas now it's just going to be what it is. So fingers crossed. I did some tests and things, and my mic's up all the way it possibly can go, because it's not like the best. It can't, I mean, it'd probably be better if it was here, but then you can't see my face. So it's here. It's tilted up as much as it can be, and I had to lower the desktop audio a bit because the episode was sounding a bit too loud, so fingers crossed that's not too low. And also, I don't know what's going on with my hair. I think I'm just going to, I mean, not great. Bad hair day, what can I say? It seems that Fitz and Skye are going to be having like a close little like hoo about what's happened and everything. And usually I would say that the secret that they're keeping will blow up in their face, you know, a few episodes down the track, and it'll be like a huge betrayal thing. But the way Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. works, it's not really doing that. They usually tell them pretty quickly, but I think this one's a little different since Simmons is kind of on a rampage, it seems, at the moment. Probably, actually, I just remembered, we're probably going to see more Raina and that guy without the eyes who transformed years ago with the obelisk thing, I'm assuming, and her mother was actually like helping them through it. So maybe Skye will try and get that help or lean on Fitz for it, but will end up going to seek out her father. But we'll see. All right, let's just get into it. I can't see who that is through the fire yet.
Carver.
Oh!
I must find Carver.
Who's Carver? What's Carver?
Sorry.
I didn't think she'll be back. That's interesting. I thought that was really like a one-off episode and we'll never see anyone again. Oh, don't be a dick. Oh, don't touch me. I thought he was going into the fire for a minute. See, this is really hard since I don't know what's happened with Thor.
I do not know.
Oh, she lost her memory? She's a bit all out of wax at the moment.
It's pretty dark. I'm afraid I'm gonna go postal and tear your head off.
Maybe Skye needs a break.
Yeah, Fitz is looking after her. Oh,
Really?
beautiful. He's so beautiful. I love him so much. He's looking after her. Ah! Oh, yeah, these two are still at it, but Mac had a problem with it, so maybe that will come up again.
It seems the thing that always came between us was your dedication to S.H.I.E.L.D. Now we're on the same team. It's simpler.
Is it? Oh, yes! That's right. Her and Mac have something up. They've got something going. Totally forgot about that. What is happening here? Let's... If she's actually Hydra, I'll kill the writers.
But I'm a friend, son of Cole. See?
She doesn't remember
together
something's
before.
happened.
I apologize, I do not remember.
Is this when she knew who she was?
I don't remember this.
Yes, okay.
What's he after?
Who is he? Is he actually Asgardian or is he a gifted?
Do not try and fight me. Someone on your world has changed.
What?
I'm here to hunt them down.
I mean, so aggressive.
Don't worry. You won't remember.
I'm so confused.
We found a...
So he's here to search for someone who's changed on Earth, but he's being a bit of a dick about it and stealing people's memories to cover his tracks. I don't know. Last time we had an Asgard kind of episode, I didn't really love it. So I'm feeling this might be the same. We'll have to wait and see.
So the science division has loaded the team with heavier suppression artillery. After Raynor's vanished, you contain him first, ask questions later. New ICEs are still in development. The mechanical design is still top-notch, but we're looking into a more concentrated dendrotoxin formula.
And wouldn't that be dangerous?
But effective. Given these elevated threats, we can't risk it not being.
I mean, she's not really being radical, she's being practical, but they just don't know about her, so it seems radical to us. She's just trying to keep everyone safe.
What about Thor?
I do not know this word, yet when you say it, I want to smile.
Who can explain the mysteries of the Asgardian brain?
I can.
Can't see any blood.
All the girls are so thirsty
Isn't
for
there
Thor.
some special light that finds...
Oh!
Simmons,
Yes, Fitz?
we're uploading some information to you. Whatever came out of that guy's chest, I'm guessing it wasn't blood.
So when he touches things, it does those kind of things.
Wait, is that woman alright? What happened to her?
Memory gone.
Odin? Oh, we know you do. You've met him.
Shut up.
That definitely wasn't blood. It was liquid nitrogen. The post was frozen solid and cracked. He must have been carrying a supply, and Sif must have damaged his containment.
Why? But why?
Ordinary nitrogen.
Yeah, why?
Might have needed it for fuel, might have needed it for a weapon.
Oh, he did say
Maybe
fuel,
he's
didn't he?
alien.
Yeah, he's blue. He's very blue. Not anymore. Ow! Oh, Jesus! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that might be hard not to not explain about how he got away.
Do you think he's a Kree?
You told me last year the Kree had not visited our realm.
No, it looks
The
different.
Kree came to your world unannounced now. I would assume he's up to no good.
Maybe it is
Yeah,
a Kree,
others
but
are
it
mean
looked very different to the
Let's
one in
assume
the
you were here
tank.
to stop.
I think we have to tell Coulson what's happening.
Hang on. Wait.
You
Wait
should.
until I've
He's always been honest with you.
I
analysed.
can't control it when I get upset.
Sorry to interrupt, whatever this is. Just wanted to check out the new toys from SciTech.
So, is Hunter going to think that they're like hooking up? And then say something from Simmons, and then she's gonna get all jealous, and then it's gonna be like, yes, girl, be with him, kind of thing. I hope so. What's happening? What are you
think it's
guys up
good.
to?
Maybe we should bring him on board.
No chance. That ship has sailed.
With what?
Tell.
Can we please know?
Don't react bad. He's a friend. I don't want him fighting against us.
He would never.
I don't think this is good, guys.
We're not Hydra.
You remember how it felt.
Yeah. What? This makes no sense. I'm just so confused because I have no idea what they're talking about, and I thought like maybe they're Hydra after all this thing, but they're not. But then what are they exactly? Because what they're talking about doesn't sound good. Yeah, either we'll find at the end of the episode, or it'll be the whole thing about next episode. Ooh, found him.
Stay right there.
Oh, that's a cool
Put your
shot.
hands up.
For all the lights going into the tunnel, making a silhouette.
You will not stop me.
The cave. Oh, then we're gonna get a lovely scene for her like going, back off.
Simmons left you with truncheon, G.
How are you gonna help me?
There she is.
I need time figuring this out.
Oh, it seems like you already have.
Just slow things down a little bit.
Though usually things get a little more heated before you turn frosty.
That sucks that she had to do that, since she kind of was really happy with how things were going.
Hey!
Alright.
Yes, my memories have returned. When Heimdall saw that one landed on your world, Odin charged me with retrieving him.
Now,
We know enough about Kree.
is this where Loki is still Odin? Which I didn't realize last time. I don't know.
Blue angels who fell from the sky.
Eons ago, the Kree waged a very long war.
We needed killers. Genetically modified other creatures' DNA. These modifications can be activated with Terrigen crystals.
We know these torturous experiments.
When I saw that an ancient signal had been triggered, I knew it had to be a diviner. If the Kree
Oh.
Empire learned that these experiments
It was
were a
her.
success, these transformed beings are
Maybe.
abominations. I knew that I had to find the remainder of the diviners.
Oh shit, they're all gone.
Sir, the crate is empty.
Even worse.
Fitz, what is this?
We know where one is. Oh!
That's nothing. It's just
It's remarkable.
a simulation that I created, or a theory of.
A simulation. It reads as real.
Yeah, it's just a simulation.
Oh, you're being sketchy.
Sky witnessed it but didn't see much.
I'm just gonna pause it for a second because it didn't realize that this whole thing was connected to the Kree, which is really funny because now we know why. Like, Sky can touch it like her mum can, and it doesn't affect her because she's a chosen one kind of for it. And something about her DNA with the Kree DNA and the drug didn't react the way it did Coulson. And now it's all connected again. Bit of a mind bend going on here, but let's see if things start to shake because her emotions are going up a bit, I think. They know. They know.
Buried inside.
Jurassic Park. I'm joking. Everyone knows. He's gonna go running down to Sky. Go, Fitz, go!
Sky, you want to talk to us?
See, she knows.
Sky.
Oh, he's so hurt. I am. Don't. Oh, God. Everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck?
I will take her to Asgard. It will be safer for all of you.
We will do no such thing.
Imagine what will happen if your powers grow. You could bring down buildings, tear continents apart.
I can get a handle on it.
Yeah,
That's not
exactly.
what you were
If she
designed
learns to
for.
control
You were
it.
designed to destroy.
You want her, you go through me.
Gemma, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe we should call in some real backup.
Hey, listen to me.
It's gonna be a nice little
Just
moment, isn't
me.
it?
We can do this.
I can't make it stop.
You will control your emotions, just like we practiced.
Whoa.
Agent May,
Jesus.
release the girl.
Do they take his memories?
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Don't you see? She wants to get better. If you take her away from the people she loves, she'll only get worse.
Yeah.
Leaving Sky with you, it carries real danger. I want you to understand that.
I do. We'll help her through it.
Yeah, that Sky ain't gonna let her go.
Why is my hand not blue?
You were in disguise, remember?
Right. Keep watch.
Best of luck, son of Cole.
Rainbow! Bye!
Not a lot of laughs, that one. And when I say that about somebody, I can't help but remember what Lumley said.
What did he say? I forgot.
Wherever Sky goes.
Oh.
Death follows.
Oh, Simmons. She's gonna be very angry with Fitz, isn't she? She's not even gonna talk to him.
Gemma.
You lied to me.
Okay, so now we're even. Could you blame me the way you were going on about Raina? I mean,
Sky is my friend. She's different.
oh yeah, like I was your friend and then I changed. How did you handle that?
The point is, secrets don't help any of us. Sky should have just come clean.
It wasn't fair to us, Fitz. We had a right to know.
Oh, that's it. Back the fuck up. Stop attacking him. Stop it. I am kind of with Fitz. The way everyone was acting was a bit of high tension. And if you told them that, they might have acted a bit weird and treated her differently in the moment. At least this way, they're like, had some time to cool down slightly, hopefully. I don't know, but he's got a point. The way that everyone was talking, especially Simmons, about it, did seem like it wasn't the right time to mention it. Because, as he said, a plague that needs to be eradicated. But then, of course, Sky's different. And then he wanted to protect her from people looking at her differently, like they all look at him differently, and treat her different the way that he's been treated differently as well. I think he really connects with Sky at the moment, and what's happened to both of them can connect them even further in their friendship, which I'm excited for. But everyone needs to back the fuck up. Do not attack him. Don't attack my Fitz. Basically, is all I'm trying to say.
We should be protecting her.
No, Fitz. We're the ones that need protection from her.
See? That's why I didn't tell. See now? Now she knows that everyone is scared of her and they are treating her differently, but Fitz is the only one treating her the same.
Sky.
Oh, she's leaving. She's got a bag. Oh no, she's locking herself in here. Okay, alright. At least she's not leaving. now she's all alone and isolated. Uh-huh. Is he gonna find out something about what they've been doing?
Let's talk.
Oh yeah, he knows.
What's going on?
You and Bobby, what's up? No, I know you're keeping something from me. I know about the flash drive. I know Coulson doesn't know about it, but I bet he'd like to.
Hunter, listen.
No, Mac, don't. Who is backup?
Oh, I missed that. What is happening? Kick off from the car and smash him into the wall. Yeah, how are you gonna explain that one? Well, that's what next episode's definitely gonna be about. Okay. So that was episode 12. I didn't quite get why we were getting another kind of like Asgard kind of, and Kree, which is interesting, story, until it all kind of started to connect. I think what I take most away from that is everyone finding out about Skye and probably the way that they're going to treat her a bit differently now, and how she's locked herself in the plane's cell thing, which is contained to keep, you know, people in there of extra strength and Asgardians in there and things like that. So it'd be very interesting to see how everyone now reacts to her after she heard them all say that as well. And it'll be interesting to see more Fitz and Gemma. Yeah, because he kind of really laid into her a little bit. Of like how he was saying, like, you would treat her the same way you would treat her the same like you did to me, which you didn't, and stuff. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens there. Obviously the way that ended, and kind of what I said earlier in the reaction as well, next episode is very heavily going to be around this Bobby Mac conspiracy, flash drive needing backup kind of story, which I really don't know what's happening. Are they trying to overthrow Coulson as director, maybe? That's kind of like the only thing I can think of. So I just don't know. Like, it says something about how, remember how it felt when everyone in our team would turn out to be Hydra. Remember that feeling. But, like, I'm not smart enough to connect it. So we'll just have to wait and see for next episode. Still no Ward, so that's interesting. Still no Raina, so that's also interesting. But we now know that these transformed beings are meant to build up an army kind of thing, and they're abominations seen by the Kree and very dangerous. We'll see. Did her dad transform? That's my question. Or is that just how he is? Because we haven't really seen him do too much. Like, we know he's killed people, but the ones that we saw him kill on screen was with, like, surgical, like, scalpels and things. So I don't know if he's, like, got extra strength or something like that. So we'll have to wait and see. Raina is going to be an interesting story to go down, and that whole other side of it, you don't really know what their goal is. But considering that her mum was kind of a part of it, her mum doesn't seem evil. Fingers crossed. So we'll see where that kind of goes. I don't think it'll be next episode. I think next episode will be about Mac and Bobby, them dealing with Skye. And I think the episode after that, you might get the Raina side, but who knows? I don't really have too much to say about that one. Apart from that, now I think they're going to be looking for the rest of the Diviners and try and figure out where they are. And that might be the main story this season, to stop that from transforming more people. But yeah, we're going to have to wait and see. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say in this one so far. If I think of anything, I'll say in the next one. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest of the season reaction. And you can also check out some of my other content on my channel. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!